What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today is March 1st, 2021. It's a Monday, everyone's favorite day of the week. You know, this is a fresh start to the month. It actually falls on a Monday, which is even better. So we can just forget about February, especially the last week of it and the bloodbath that we saw. And yeah, let's just wipe that out of our memory. Hopefully, if you're like me, you had a very green portfolio today. I didn't see too much red, except for you-know-who, Costco. They stay being red for whatever reason. Like, even Nokia is green, but come on, how's Nokia gonna be green and Costco's gonna be red on this beautiful green day? But that's something else. So today it was beautiful, like I said. A lot of recovery from the big sell-offs that we saw pretty much all of last week, except for like short portions of a couple days of it. I'm not gonna be too confident now and think that it's all over, because I thought the same thing at some point last week, and then the next day it just crashed on us again. But I know there's a lot of stuff about Biden's pandemic bill, or whatever it was called, going to the Senate, or I don't remember. I think it passed the House. I honestly don't remember, but I just know it's making movement now, and you know, that 1,400 for each person thing is going to help a lot in terms of people putting more money in the market, buying more, whatever it may be. But we are going to start today with cryptocurrency instead of, stocks and all that, because I usually do these last. And we'll just pop into Bitcoin real quick. Again, I don't care too much about it. My return's coming back up 22%. As you can see, Bitcoin is thriving once again. 1 week it was bad. Of course, like I said, last week was trash, and now, we're making that recovery. Even cryptocurrency is doing the same thing. And then everyone's favorite, Dogecoin, it's also doing its little recovery. Last week again, well, actually, it's not as bad as Bitcoin was. Like I said on my last video, Dogecoin kind of stayed steady for the most part last week. It was pretty much the most steady I've seen it in a while, around that 5 cent range, pretty much, a little bit above, a little bit below. It did sell off a little bit on the weekend, but it's good to see it's back at the 5 cent range now. And not to mention, Mr. Musk himself went and made a tweet about Dogecoin yet again. He had been off of it for a few days now, so it's good to see that he's back on, supporting the Doge. So Doge meme shield, legendary item. We got Dogecoin value dropping, but the memes are stopping that from the sleeping Dogecoin. And again, you can see the love that anything you post with Dogecoin gets. Almost 150,000 likes, and it's only been 4 hours. We got always wondered where exactly your gaming character keeps all the stuff. Video game characters inventory in real life. That does sound about right. It looks like he came full throttle with the memes this week. New drug coming out called regretamine. Pop one and all regrets are gone. I think that's towards all the bearish people that regret, doubting Tesla, especially after today, because let's just go ahead and jump right into Tesla. It made a very nice recovery here today. Here we go. So it did 6%, a little bit over, and then another 0.5% in after hours. And it's sad to see my total return today was 72%, yet my total return overall is still down 460. But at the end of the day, I'm glad that my money is coming back a lot faster than expected. Honestly, I don't know how my return went that bad. Like, my expiration is until next Friday, not this Friday, next Friday, and my break even is 755, I think. 754, even better. So it only has to go up another, $32 in 9 days, pretty much, 8 to 9 days. It did 43 pretty much today, so I don't get why I'm still negative right now. Something's up with the options, whatever. If it does another green day tomorrow, I'll probably sell it, because I just want to be out of it. I don't want to get burned again. I'll just take that money and put it somewhere else to get burned. I don't want to get burned by Tesla. What else did good? Zom, you can't forget Zom, 12% today. Back in the $2 range, like I said, Zom always stays in that upper, or not upper, but like lower $2 range or upper $1 range, like the 190s to the 220s-ish, somewhere around there for the most part. Total return is coming back. I don't know why it says 0, but I get a question it. Coming back. COTY went up 5%. I don't know, it just, for whatever reason, it just goes up to the $8 range and it comes back down to 7 to 6 sometimes. Then it goes back to 8. It's like a never-ending cycle for, at least from here to here, that I've been seeing. Or even if it does do a run, it'll like come right back down, like right back to 6. And then it'll slowly come back up to 7, and then it'll drop again. It'll slowly come back up, and then it'll drop again. And it'll drop again. Then it'll slowly come back up, and it's like a never-ending pattern. I don't know if we're ever going to see double digits this year, but at this rate, we might see it by 2025. Then, what else we got? Apple. Finally, Apple did something good for me. They did almost 6% just today. We're almost back to that $530 range. Like I said, I got 4 contracts, made $544 just today. Still down a lot. My break even was what, 140.04. I needed it to go up another what, $14. If it does a Tesla, which I don't see that ever happening, then it could happen. But I got till April 16th to get there. But this little spike of hope right here, that's what I call this, a little spike of hope. So hopefully I'll get there. If anything, I can make like my money back or a little bit more and then sell out of that and never go back to Apple again. And then what else did decent? Kirklands did good. USWS did a. Who else? Torch. This is one that I've been watching. I don't know what it is, but I've been watching it like a stalker because this is right before earnings call for it, February 9th. And then earnings happened. They beat expectations by a long shot. And then it just dropped. And it's just been dropping ever since. So I'm thinking, like, what was that? 140 basically. And now it's at $96. Like, long-term call on it? I think so. Maybe 4 or 5 of them. We'll see how that goes. I'll probably sell out of either Blue Apron or Crown Holding. Not Costco. We're gonna get our money back on Costco. Look at this. It went up 76 or 0.77%. No. 0.23%. Yet we're down 10%. That's how bad Costco is. And I got June calls on that too. So it's like there's so much time for it. What was I saying? So Crown Holding, my bread and butter, up 850 today. We're almost back to 3.5K. Again, I haven't seen higher than 4,000 return on this one. So I feel like once I get to it again, I'm just going to sell it because I got a lot of equity in this one. 11,000 to be exact. Almost, it'll be about 12,000 something by the time I get to 4K again. And like I said, I'll go into that AYX, whatever it was. Yeah, AYX, I'll probably do some long calls on that and see if I can make more money out of it. Not that I'm against Crown Holding, but you just gotta say goodbye at some point and then say hello again later on. And then Blue Apron was the other one I said. See, like, it only went up 32 cents, which is still 3%. But we went up 300 here, and we're almost back to 4,000 return. Value is 7,000 there. This one I made a lot of return, as you can see, 130%. So I didn't put in as much money as I did with Crown, and it paid off a lot. Glad I got those contracts of it. And then let's just see. I think CRM, Salesforce, is going to be a good buy here soon. I feel like it's going to go down a little bit more after its earnings call. I forgot what day that was. It was probably like right here. It just tanked, even though it did good earnings, but I think it said the projected sales are disappointing or something like that for the rest of the year. So it tanked. Plus all the tech sell-off last week did not help its earnings call at all. That's just the thing with tech right now. It's like it's not something you can hold long term because it stays going up and down, just like the majority of other stocks like oil and retail. But I feel like tech is way worse than both of those right now in terms of how volatile it's been. And let's just look at the meme stocks real quick because I didn't look at them. GME did 13% today. It's like right the power hour 2 to 3. It always just shoots, and then it comes back to reality after hours. I still don't know if I'm ever gonna touch GameStop anytime soon because I still don't know what's going on with it. Nokia, wow, it did 2%, everybody. 8 whole pennies. This one expires this Friday. If I'm lucky, I'll get $18, but yeah, that was a dumb buy. I bought into the hype and bought it at quite the premium. So we're just gonna hope this one does something for me here at some point. Down 1,000, but my break even is 613. I got till July 16th for it to go up. How much? Oh wow, $2.13. Wow. Okay, now that I look at it like that, maybe I should just sell it. Let's see, it's 1 year. Yeah, 510 looks like, because I'm not even gonna count this. 510 looks like its high point in the year. 5 year, like even 5 years, it barely hit 655. So that's when you know it's not going to go very far. So this kind of opened my eyes, made me a little bit sad. I should just take the L completely and enjoy I forgot how much money it was that was left in it. 490. I mean, I could do something with 490. It's not completely garbage money anymore. But that's everything I got for you guys today. Beautiful day. Hopefully the rest of the week, rest of the month looks the same. You know, we can take back some of those L's that we took last week. I made exactly $5,000 back today. I need to make another 5 to break even to what I used to be a couple weeks ago before that big sell-off and fear of everybody. So hopefully by the end of the week, if any, maybe before, I'll hit back that 5,000 that I lost and maybe go a little bit above and beyond. But that's just wishful thinking. Let me know how your stuff did today, whatever stocks you're looking into and hoping that takes off, goes to the moon with Dogecoin and Zom. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.